Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is May 11, 2021. Big shout out to happy birthday to Kathy, my friend. And this is your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. You know, I just finished another book, and as I finish books, I've been reading a lot about entrepreneurship and what it takes to be successful. And it's just really amazing. We're going to talk today about winning, whether that be in life or in business. We're going to talk about outworking everybody else, pushing through, and stretching yourself. You know, people ask me all the time how I became a custodial parent of my then 4-year-old daughter in my single time of life. I'm married now, but this is my daughter's now 22. But how did I do it? And I said, well, I prepared a very good case, hired a good attorney. I spent about 1,000 hours putting together evidence. I worked on it for 20 hours a week for years and years and years. I presented a case to a jury trial and I won full custody. And people are like, whoa, dude, that's a lot of work. I would never do that. You know, I think sometimes when we think about tasks, small business owners, whether it be entrepreneurship or winning at anything, we don't realize the cost and time it takes. And yes, we talked about it in episode 110 about grit and persistence. But today I want to talk about winning. What I have learned when I think about Bill Gates or Steve Jobs or Warren Buffett or even Rowling, the writer of the Harry Potter series, is I believe that you can play chess better than Bobby Fischer, pick stocks better than Warren Buffett, write code better than Bill Gates, create a product better than Steve Jobs if you are willing to outwork the competition. Business tip number 1. The thing is, success requires a lot of work. So you really got to think about it. You got to get up early. I think so many of us have that job mentality of doing the 8 and skate. And you know what? Average work produces average pay. And as an entrepreneurship, most of you have gotten into business to be awesome, to be successful. You're going to have to outwork the competition. Number 2, business tip number 2, you're going to have days that you're going to have to push through. Sometimes entrepreneurship is a very lonely experience, and you just have to be your own cheerleaders, and you got to push through those hard times because everybody listening to me is going to have hard times. Whether you have a job and you want to just listen to me talk about winning, there are days when you don't want to get out of bed, when you don't want to do it. And business tip number 3, and this is perhaps the most important, I think God created it this way. In order to be a winner, in order to have success, you're going to have to stretch yourself. You know, I sometimes think that problems exist for no other purpose than to make us push through, stretch ourselves, and take it to a whole nother level. This is not encouraging, but it is a formula. You can be a winner in whatever you're doing, whether it be success in business or success in marriage or success in parenting, if you will outwork the competition, push through the hard times, and continue to stretch yourself so that you become better. These are some of the things I've learned this week. I have had a very successful month, but it has been rough. I am to a point now where I'm working 7 days a week, and I'm just at that phase where I got to push through and stretch myself. I'm sharing what I'm experiencing with you so that you can be awesome. Now go back to sleep.